Hello everybody and welcome back to another blank commentary of Wonder over Yonder Season 1 Episode 13. As per usual, I don't know what I'm doing. Need more coffee. Outro. There. Yeah. Yeah, so the previous episode was a lot of fun, like, holy crap, that was... It was really quite good. Really quite good. Though, that is an episode that I honestly do feel that you had to sit for those 11 pretty good episodes through to get more of a connection to the characters. Like, though it was still, like, it's independently taken, it is still a really good episode, but I still think that the build up to that was still pretty good, even though it's not like a continuous story or anything like that at the release yet. Like, there's some connecting story structures, but that's besides the point, and let's just get on with the show proper before I start rambling. Or before I pass out. Those are quite some bubbles. Fucking bubbles!
At our relaxatorium is to your liking.
Relaxatorium?
I am so pleased you've enjoyed your stay on Balzaria 9. We're quite fond of our peaceful home.
Balzaria 9? Oh. And so the peace is gone.
Well, time to flee and abandon it forever.
That's adorable. That voice actress is so adorable.
What the heck is going on?
Oh, 1,000 pardons. It's just that our entire planet is about to be destroyed.
What?
On 8 different planets, we've built our perfect civilization. And 8 different times, we've heard the Armageddon chimes, letting us know that he's come to destroy all we've worked so hard to build.
Hater?
It's pretty routine by this point.
Wait, what? Who's he?
What?
We used to call him the World Buster, but now most of us just call him Buster.
Wait! It's... Out of all the things that we've seen in the show so far, just to have a scaled up, gravity-defying dog is surprisingly mundane. Those guys, they are dead.
The winds already? This doomsday is moving along quite briskly.
Maybe,
You folks are abandoning your beautiful home for a new one? Just like that?
What? Of course not. Phew. Well, there aren't any planets left in our system. We have absolutely no idea where we're going. We'll just fly through space until we run out of fuel or food, whichever comes first. How does one fight off cannibals? Some kind of pointy stick, I assume.
Everyone just hold
that's
up.
quite some
Y'all put
surprise.
so much work into this pretty little planet. Don't you want to try and save it? I know you're scared of Buster, but if you keep running, that's all you're ever gonna be doing.
They
You
just
have a chance.
so offhandedly mentioned that they would resort to cannibalism. That such adorable little creatures just eating each other is just well, now I can't get that image out of my head. I wonder if there's anything about that, huh? And now's not the time to Google that.
To change that, you just have to turn and face your problems head on. What do you say?
How are you going to face that huge dog?
Sure. Whatever.
That's good enough for me. Now gather around. I have a plan.
Oh, that's awesome! Like, just like adequate. Let's go. They are actually surprisingly determined and efficient. No surprise that... Not surprising that they've gone through so many planets by now. Okay. It looks like a sausage.
We got his attention. Time for phase 2.
A huge bone. Except not that huge, all things considered.
Facing your problems head on.
Hey, not bad. What do you know?
I did not think I was gonna win. Folks?
Yeah, it's playing Retrieve. That...
What happened? I thought it worked! Flarf nabbit, it did work! We threw a dog a bone, and he fetched it!
the...
Oh, darn. The sticky rains of terror. We've lingered far too long.
Okay.
Come on, time to flee.
Okay, well...
Wander, buddy, we tried, but these folks seem okay with just getting out of here. Maybe we should be too?
Nuh-uh, no way. I have one more plan.
Oh?
Everybody, one more plan. One more plan. One more plan. One more plan.
Okay. I mean... Yeah, that looks slightly disturbing. The fact that they're just like bearing... Oh god, that's so... Why do I have 2 comedy shows going on at once? This is just gonna break me, isn't it? Okay, let's just continue. The,
What?
dog whistles.
Deep breath. And blow.
Sonic attack!
It's working! Don't stop now!
Absolute silence.
Hey, bad dog!
Wait, new plan! Everybody! Wait, new plan! New plan! New much better plan! Everyone! All new and improved plan! Trash! Everybody, hit that tongue with the grossest, nastiest, worst tasting garbage you can find!
Okay. That's gross. But it is a dog, though, so... It's literally... That's a... Now that's a wall of flesh if I've ever seen one. Okay.
Why didn't it work?
Wander, don't you get it? Dogs love trash!
That is so much faster. It should...
Sorry, buddy. It's time to go!
What I... huh. That is...
Oh, hey. You guys made it. That's great.
What are they gonna do? What?
So we didn't get a win this time, but Wander, sometimes a problem is so big, you just have to flee.
No! There's only one way to stop this! What's it now?
What? What are you doing? I think Wonder is kind of mentally unstable, huh?
What's going on? Where's Wander?
That little kamikaze's heading straight for that monster!
Wander, I know you're upset that Buster ate the planet. Heck, so are the rest of these folks.
We'll get over it.
But destroying him and us is not the answer. We have to flee. That's what I'm doing. I'm facing this problem head on.
What are you gonna do? Like, how? You're going to use him as a mobile planet. I don't think that's going to work.
Head on. Yeah.
Dogs tend
Have
to
you
scratch
lost your
themselves.
nuts? Do you realize what you just did? Without that ship, these folks have nowhere to live. They needed someplace safe from Buster, with trees and fresh air and places for really great spas and...
How did it,
And-
like,
Huh.
I would question how it can contain an atmosphere, but it does have a pretty huge mass, all things considered. I just don't comprehend how it lives. But
Oh, wow.
also,
Thanks to you, we finally have a permanent home.
but
Yeah. See, y'all always wanted to flee, but it turns out all you really needed to do was flee. F-L-E-A, flee. You know, bzz, like the bug, because they're living on the dog.
Look, if you have to explain the joke.
and also don't dogs scratch, whatever, unimportant. We're okay. Well. Playing fetch with planets. That's... Yeah, it's a dog after all. That certainly was a dog. Okay. I want to say that their creative barrel is running dry, because they, instead of discovering a new alien species, just having something wildly creative, they resorted to just taking an actual animal and scaling it up. I won't say that's uncreative, but honestly, kind of, it's easier to come up with a make-believe alien species than to take such an absurd, like, such a simple concept, yet make it absurdly interesting. Like, that was actually quite creative, all things considered. And this is actually really going to be kind of hard for my sanity to take that I'm doing two comedy shows at once, since they both had immaculate timing with their jokes. They honestly are just like the fact that they had this show has such a. They had an absolutely wonderful sound design. Like, mostly the fact that they were like quickly switching from one set of just sound design to another, like in rapid succession. Just like it's a simple trick, but it requires timing. And though it is simple timing, it still shows just basic prowess. Like, oh goodness gracious, I'm just. I feel like a broken record. How many episodes in a row have I said that now? The fact that they are, like, the creators of this show are just, technically speaking, really proficient at this. Like, this is their craft, and they're good at it. Immaculate, even. So, yeah. They were also quite capable of making something seem horrific and catastrophic and cataclysmic, and then quickly switching to something mundane that most of us have seen in our lives. Oh, now I do miss my dog quite a bit. But yes, it's an interesting change in perspective how much just scaling something up like to an other absolutely ludicrous degree can like how it can make it so surprisingly funny. And although it doesn't really make that much sense and it really does function on cartoon logic, hey, that's kind of the point. Like, you know, it's not we don't question these things. It's not supposed to be realistic at all. That would be boring. But why don't we just have the huge dog walking in space? Because, well, if I know, it is funny. So I had something else to say, but like I'm like the funniest thing is that the most believable thing is that kind of dog would have an atmosphere of some kind. Unbelievable that it would have a consistent atmosphere, and very unlikely that it has a magnetic pole and magnetic forces to it. But yeah, it's besides the point. That's surprisingly a realistic thing that it could have. I don't still think that would be like. I don't think that problem would be solved with that. Like, dogs tend to be at the very least like rolling around, and of course the perspective switch, the fact that it was like spinning the ball around so quickly, just, well, they would have most certainly died. But you know, cartoon logic, let's not question these things. Let's not burn the bridge that we are on. Or how does that saying go? Let's not just light ourselves on fire. That's never a good idea. It is funny. It is pretty darn great. What else did I have to say? Oh yes, of course. That alien race was actually kind of adorable, and their, shall we say, apathetic outlook on life was just, or very non-caring and just very mild attitude towards everything was. It's kind of fun, though I do feel like that they might. I don't think they did that joke yet exactly, and to this kind of ludicrous degree as well. Those are really quite an adorable alien race. Though again, the reason why they are so like freaking good are mostly because of that voice actress and because of the actually really freaking great sound design. So that's like, the more I watch shows, the more I realize just how freaking important the sound design is, especially in these kinds of things. I really do like how they have really balanced out like the sound just pretty darn perfectly. Though for 10-minute episodes and these kinds of surprisingly short-lived gags, it's kind of easy to do. It is hard to do it competently, consistently. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I've spoken for almost 6 minutes, whatever. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope to all see you all in the future. A great day and stay awesome. Gunmoo out. Thank you very much for watching.